No, not new game. Right. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Let's continue from the previously saved game.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yep. Oh, I have character points. My mic is really soft. Oh. Let me fix that. I had turned it down a little bit because it seemed to be picking up everything in the planet. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, I turned it back up, like... Is that better? It's like whenever I adjust it, I adjust it way too much. Got jump scared by Pierce, oh no! I'm sorry. Sounds better. Okay. Let me see. I can do a little bit more here. I turned the mic itself down, so that's probably where I went wrong. I turned it down too much. Let's see. I have 3 points. I think we're gonna level psychology. I am now an expert. Macabre Scuddery, Death of... Oh, I saw these. I saw these. I guess it didn't save after the cutscene, which is fine. Never have to worry about those. Yeah, that's definitely an upside to to that. Oh, there's people down there. It's the guy that I saw get wrecked. He's somehow still alive. How do you not have a hole through your middle, sir?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like poop.
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
It's Bradley. Oh, my sanity meter. Yeah, like, oh. Didn't go down that much. I'm still doing pretty good. Alright. You, sir, I saw die. What the hell, dude?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
No, they'll send you back to the loony bin. Talk to Bradley. I'm glad there's no timer on this. I am, yeah, no. 3 hours into the game and my sanity meter is a tad hurt. Talk to Cole, talk to Bradley. Let's do this.
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
Is it just me, or does this room is in way better
They'd
shape?
taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual.
Maybe it's just
One
the
of the
sunlight.
entryways was under
but-
Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else
No.
did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
Ah, I want to know. Okay, we'll do. You did see Charles's eye. Oh, I have an unlocked answer. I like how she's like, Oh, okay, gotcha.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
Their animations
I'm
are a
not
little
sure I can
funky, but the
explain.
voice acting is
Tell
fantastic.
me how Mr. Sanders died.
Okay.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Just a little funky.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Prudent.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This
Very
will
well.
affect your destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow.
Oh wait, but
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah
am I still gonna get to
Hawkins.
do the others?
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I can still talk to him. Okay, cool.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Oh. Nope. Okay, so I can't talk to him.
The other night's
Damn it.
events are still confused in my head.
You! How are you not dead? I don't... Let me look at your gut. You don't have a hole through your tummy? Nothing? He's in one piece. Uh-oh. Yeah! Well... Yeah, this room looks like it's in way better shape, and I don't know if it's just the sunlight, but it looks hella different. Oh, man. But the loading screen says I'm going to talk to her about the Shambler, even though I chose to stay prudent. Oh no.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me
That bitch!
Well, well. Look who's here. you know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters.
Don't just
The
try
brave
to stab me
detective has
again.
a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday,
He died screaming
met him
up
at the
in the
hospital.
air, suspended by nothing.
he spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
Yeah, but it
How was he?
was kind of
Were you
not...
present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Yay, that's a good tactful answer.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Shit. My eloquence ain't that great. That's a guilty... That's a... I feel like that's a jerk answer. That's like kind of... That seems kind of whiny to me.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying
know
than
if
the
I like
illnesses
that.
he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then
Reputed.
leave.
I am really curious about what Kat's doing here, but I feel like the more important thing is Sarah. I don't really want to ask about the dimensional shambler.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years.
Hey, Mopsy.
They adorn his macabre gallery.
She pronounced it different. She pronounced that word different from him. I really...
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Well, I guess I gotta.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery, No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Well, that went well. What is this?
Did she really care for him after all?
You said allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Oh, wow, what a dick. That guy it's not even...
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Whoa. Wow. Look at that wide-legged stance, though. Macabre as macabre. I know, I've heard so many different... I've heard, like, 3 different pronunciations of it in this game so far. Oh. Don't mind me.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler.
Just
Finally.
entering another dimension,
What
yeah.
did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Yeah.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Oh, wow.
She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Oh. Ah. Ew.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Hey, I'm back from another dimension. Don't mind me. It's fine. Hey, medicine. Yeah, boy. What? Oh no. Fun. That's neat. Ah, the painting is weird. I wouldn't want a picture of me that looked like that hanging here. That's creepy. Is this where I came in at? Yeah. Examine the Shambler. I'm guessing it's this way. Yo, what is this called? A phonograph? These are cool. Puzzle or just playing the piano? I don't know. It kind of seems like it might be a puzzle, but I have no clue what it could be. I don't think I've seen anything that plays a tone. I have no idea. I wonder if if I can mess with any of her stuff. Nope, locked. It won't budge. Nope. And people locking their doors. Madness.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Ooh. Sanders, session 1. Cool. Okie dokie.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't take that.
Oh no, that's not it, is it? That's close though, right?
Paintings that accursed Sarah.
No. Oh, can I listen to it again? How do I play it? Oh.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me.
Can I hear it?
Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had
I
the
can't hear it.
Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Oh, I had it backward. It's... Yay! It wasn't even that hard of a puzzle. I don't know why I should feel so happy.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Oh, it's a collection written by Francis Sanders. He catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. No, that symbol was all over his cell. Cool. Yay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's the doc. Occupation, rich widow. Oh, so I got, that's the audio recording. Okay. Ah, not it. Oh. Where's it at? Is it in here? Oh, it's a... Oh, it's under clues. It's not... Didn't I have a dagger? I picked up a dagger from somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, I don't know. I think I've got one. It looks like that looks like it might be like two halves of a dagger, like two different ones combined. Yeah. Everything looks like tentacles in this game. What are you talking about? Oh, it's that. Ugh, I don't like her.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping. Why do I keep picking up sleeping pills? The Whale and the Cod, A History of Dark Water. Oh. Past glory. Why did I pick up a book?
The strange Amerindian pendant.
Oh. Pretty. Oh, I got an amulet. Oh. Cool.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Yeah, that is odd. To suddenly be like, yo, here you go, and I'm not even gonna charge you for it because I'm such a good friendo. Just like throw a ton of sleeping pills at him.
An old diary.
Reverend Wickwood's community. What, sir? Speak of the vision as a messenger sent by God, scared that they will also same fate as the lost tribe. Ooh. Diary obtained. Oh. What? I'm so strong. You're probably always able to get that though. It's a story thing. Ooh. Oh, more medicine. I'm finding all of the things. Would you read the book? Oh my god! What's it called? What's it say? I can't read the title. Read the book. I got an achievement beyond reality. Encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe they exist. Oh my days. This will affect your destiny. Oh no. Oh. Bestiarum. Oh, that sounds spooky. Dude, what the fuck? I don't like you. Did that affect my sanity? It did! Who knows where your mind may lead along the paths of insanity. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his sanity. Damn it! I've gone crazy. Crazy-er. Yo, what the fuck? Comes from dark and inhospitable dimension where the rarity of food sources keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. Yeah, it looks like it. This is why it's in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension. Otherwise, you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself in your dimension and allow it to rip you open with its claws. No, thank you. Yo, I got the key. More sleeping pills. Oh yeah, I knew I had a dagger. Ritual dagger. So it's under knowledge. Yeah. Ugh.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I'm gonna
I've
stomp
got a
on your
lot
toes.
of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Verify paintings for. Hey, look, psh, she's not gonna believe me. Unlocked answer. I'm not here to create problems.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Man, you try to be tactful, and she's even more of a bitch. Get out of here. Oh yeah, that's right. Miss Sanders called her Baker, so it's like. She's not gonna tell me if she saw anything. Also, not gonna tell me what she's doing here.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce.
Oh,
but it
bullshit.
stays cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
Oh, fuck it, I'll ask her.
I found
She
this
ain't gonna tell
drawing
me.
of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
I must have seen it in the ledgers, yes. Sanders has a whole collection of ancient weapons.
I'll take a look. Will you come with me?
I haven't finished with these ledgers.
As you wish.
I'm surprised she didn't give me a bitch answer. She was actually like half civil. So surprised. What? I'm already freaked out by this room. Oh, even the ceiling is fucky. What the hell? What? Why can I don't like that I can hide. I don't like it. I super don't like it. This guy looks like the fish dude from Star Wars. It's a trap. It is a trap. I agree. Yo. Indeed. Alright then. Fucking weird.
This looks expensive.
Yeah, so maybe don't touch it. Oh, hey, it's that thing. Beetles. I don't. Oh my god! This fucking place. Yeah, I can completely understand why Irene won't come in here. This is fucking so bizarre. Oh, man.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
A really fucked up art gallery. That's so creepy. Huh? Yeah, I figured I'd go over to that big painting last. Like, I'm gonna look around everywhere first, for sure, because it feels like that's probably gonna start something. These things kind of remind me of... They kind of remind me of the amnesia monster. Is that a polar bear? That's like the only normal thing in here. Why is that in here? That kind of stands out. You're not a monster, you're a bear. Yes! Oil. So the lights are gonna go out. That's good to know. Oh, that's weird. Man. Man, all these Sphinx things are so... Hey, that looks like it!
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Isn't that it? Hold up. Hold the phone. That is it! It's right there! I found it! It's right there.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Alright, well... Success on that front, anyway. God, these sphinxes are so weird. Look at that face. That's a face for radio. That's the oil thing. I already hit that. Oh, it's a lion, but with an octopus beard. Or Squidbeard. That's actually kind of cool. So I looked at that. There's that thing. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah. Whoa, that butt though. Ew. What's that? Oh, it's more oil. Okay. I think that's all. Look, it's the bear again. Is that a bear? Killing a seal? Yeah. Why is there actual blood on you, though? That's weird. I think this is... Yeah, so, like, there's not... That's definitely it, because that one's not curved. This one is nothing but little tentacle thingies. It doesn't have the big blade. That one is like two sides. That one's way too small. That's definitely not it. There's not a knife here or here. That's too flat. That's too flat. That one's curvy, but it doesn't have the little cross section. So that's gotta be it. Let me look again. There's the cross section. It goes over. Yeah. God, I wish it would open on the page I left it on. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, oh, my days. Alright, my lantern is ready. I'm gonna be right back though. Oh, no. I'll be right back, and then I'll do the painting. Okay. Have to, like, prepare. Scratch my foot. Get all that in. Man, this is gonna suck. Don't! He's turning his head. Stop!
What the hell was that? Shiitake mushrooms.
Can I just, like, walk around looking at the floor? Like, how the fuck? Oh. Hide in a closet. I don't know. Shit. Fuck's sake, which one was it?
Damn.
It doesn't matter.
This dagger looks different.
Now what do I do? It. Damn it! Poo! Oh, the painting! Son of a biscuit eater. We're not watching that again. Fuck that scary shit. Oh,
What the hell was that?
fuck a doodle doo. I did so good! I was like, fuck this thing, I'm gonna fight it. You can't do that. Turns out that was a bad idea.
This dagger looks different.
Piece it! It's shanked! Cut it! Cut it with the dagger! You have a dagger! Well, that's not good. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing, I was just about to stab my
sure
own
you won't
hand.
be
It's
needing that
totally
hand?
fine.
You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes! No, I just drank a bit too much. Oh, what do I... See, if there were timers on all these conversations, I would be stressed the fuck out. I don't want to tell her that. The painting was cursed. She's very pragmatic. I kind of doubt she's gonna go for that answer. Let's play that a little bit.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
Use a cult? Yeah, Well, I didn't want to tell her that.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Why is she giving me information, though, before... Yeah, you're really giving me this?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Oh, really?
Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
The nameless bookstore. I mean, she might be.
Where's the bookseller?
There's no telling with her.
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife. And declared himself to be renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. He was convinced he must listen to the voice in his head because it told the truth. Well, I wonder who that could be. What are you? Oh, more oil. No, it is kind of dark in here, isn't it? Ooh. Hey, another phonograph. Darkwater history. The sea monster had eaten. Item obtained. History of Darkwater, Volume 4. Okay. That's a very fancy cup. Boop. This is real nice compared to the fucking monster chasing sequence.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Yeah. That increased my medicine, though. Okay. More Darkwater history. Huh.
What happened here?
Ah. Yeah.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Probably the broken glass with the blood on it would be my guess. I mean, I'm personally not a detective, but, you know, shot in the dark.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
I mean, yes. Oh, hello.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Well, maybe it's not somebody that burgles that often, Pierce. I can't use my lantern in the reconstructed scenes, I guess. Whoa, what is that painting?
What killed all these animals?
Animals? Oh, mice. I was like, I just see insects.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Oh, hello.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
There's that symbol again.
What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
But it...
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Shit.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
That Charles wanted but couldn't get. That's a big book. Super thick.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Is there nothing else? I just want to be sure. I can't interact with anything else, so I think it's done. Skis. Alright. Yeah, because it seems like she's been trying to keep it at bay, hide it, whatever, and her husband is
A strange amulet.
wanting the opposite.
I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
In the shape of a large dog. Might find out more by searching the bookstore. That is a really angry doggo. I better not touch it. Puts it in his pocket.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt I am in serious trouble. But my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The following messages of capital importance. Found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. I first organized case, I must say that reason usually prevails in the end. Oh my god, this sounds like a puzzle. A genius was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe. I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage. There's also a weapon that is far too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. I appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Signed, the dead guy. 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Interesting. Yo, more medicine. Why can't I open the drawer if there's nothing in there?
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yes. Why am I collecting sleeping pills? Wait a minute, do those help my sanity? Hold the phone. Wait. I can't do anything with it. Okay, dagnabbit. Inspect. No. I thought maybe this was like the laudanum from Amnesia, and you would take this for the lowered sanity, but no, that's not happening. Cause look at my sanity! Yo! It went hella down. That's not cool. Oh, my days. Okay. Spot hidden. Yes, please. That fucking gallery. Still have the dagger. I got a doggo. Taking this jewel from the soul of a powerful sorcerer. Ooh. A massive hunting dog rips its transformation of sorcerer into a man-eating ghoul. Whoever unearths the amulet and wears it around his neck is at risk of the sorcerer's wrath. So good thing it's in my pocket, right?
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
It's the same fucking symbol! The only one able to protect your psyche. It is the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Engraved to its center. Oh! Okay. To being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. Oh, it makes me see whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Oh, goodness. Arkham? I've seen that Batman game.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Wait, did I hit the same book again?
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them.
Arkham editions. Arkham editions. No, I wanna find them.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Good lord.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Things
Arkham
that
Editions.
should not be. Can I look at these without him
Never heard of
speaking?
him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Good lord. Why can I
Another
look at all of
volume
these?
by Arkham Editions.
Isis Unveiled.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
He sounds so puzzled. Why can't I pick them all up?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh, so that's why he has that phonograph. Alright, gotcha. More medicine. Would you read the book? Oh no! Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, I'll
What does
read
this
it.
strange book contain?
This will
book
affect you
contains
just. Oh, it's more of
unholy
this.
knowledge.
Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. Yo, it's that bastard again. Pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. I've seen that face. The names of the books are kind of important. God damn it. There's so many of them.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Hey, I got an achievement. Strange secrets. Cool. God bless it. Yeah, oh, what's that? Yo, more medicine. My medicine skill is still only at 2. Goodness. I found so many medicine books, though. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, so what I have is basically... Oh, yo, I can...
A kind of chalice.
Make up a specific motif. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Can I, like, rotate it upward? No.
A kind of chalice.
I thought maybe I could, like, touch it, but I can't. Why does it just mention the rubies and the sapphires and not the green ones? I don't fucking know.
Things are not looking good.
No. Alright, here we go. Oh, I don't have the first one. Pants. Do I not? What the hell? I can't click on any of these.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, because right there he's definitely talking about that chalice. Do I only, oh, I only have the first one. Right? Yo, the lantern oil goes down quick. Inventory. No, I have 2 and 3. Why can't I switch? Why can't I listen to them? I can't click W and... Oh, for fuck's sake. I do have them all. Hey, Rick. It's W and S to navigate, not anything else, which is fucky. Whatever.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
Okay.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so that's obviously... Yeah, so where's the queen? But I don't know how chessboards are numbered. What's the numbering on a chessboard? How is things going? I'm trying to solve a puzzle, and it's so fucking... It's not going all that great. Chessboard. Squares. Numbered? I don't even know what to Google to find this out. They're numbered somehow. Okay. How is a chessboard numbered? Yo, that's worded way better than mine. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Let me get on the right side, probably. No, it's definitely... Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know. I think it's this way. Never played chess. Look at the chalice first. Ah, for poop.
The chalice of knowledge.
Make a specific motif. They don't, though. It's the same all the way around. The rubies and the sapphires. They're the same. How would you even figure out a number from this unless it has to do with the cracks in the cup? How's the new PC? See if you can click on the rubies. Oh, I tried that a minute ago.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
It's fantastic. I love it. No, I'm using the mouse to rotate, like both of them. Maybe this one? No. It doesn't let me click on any of them. Maybe I should listen to the tape again.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed.
Oh, the
set
number
in
of the
divine
rubies.
gold.
That's probably
To be
it.
the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
That's probably it,
And
yeah.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Oh my god, shut up, Edward. Okay, so let's count from the crack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 rubies.
Accepted.
And he
I am
mentions the
willing to
rubies.
pay,
So
you
hang
know,
on, where's my pen? I gotta write this shit down. You think it's the number? I thought it would have to do because he mentions the queen. So I thought maybe it had to do with the square that the queen is on. But I don't know. Oh, Lord above. Each square of the chessboard is identified by a unique coordinate pair, a letter, and a number. Oh, so this is probably not it, then. He mentions the pieces protecting the queen. So maybe it's the number of pieces protecting the queen, or is it the pieces plus the queen?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
It's probably just the number of the pieces,
to be
not
the
the queen.
playthings of destiny.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the 3. I don't think it counts the queen. Alright, and what's the last one?
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
Okay.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so he likes volume 9, but I doubt it's so obvious that it's just gonna be a 9.
What did Drake say about this collection?
He never tired of going through them. This is just one person, 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Well, it's gonna be a 1 number. It's not gonna be 18, because that's 2 number, right? What's the safe? Hang on. Oh, it's 1 through 0. Okay, so yeah, so it's definitely gonna be... It can't be 9, right? Is it just 9? That's so obvious!
Drake talked about a particular
That's
volume.
volume 2. Yeah, this
So
one's
these
volume
are the
9.
volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Azathoth and other horrors. You think it's just 9? That's so obvious, yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be something super complicated, like the number of a square on the chessboard, and then like... Okay, so yeah, we'll try 9. I was like, it's gonna be some page number, something super complicated. Alright, let's see. W and S to rotate. Ugh, that's so fucky. It needs to stop talking to me. That's very distracting. The save. 3, and 9. Sure enough. So I was able to open it. That's interesting. All I know is it's probably something I shouldn't be messing with, and I'm messing with it. Oh no, I'm not back in the loony bin, am I? It's behind the attempt. Pierce opened the book so they're safe to find them with the ladder. Ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there, a book covered in human skin. Yeah, see, I should not be touching this. His mind was projected into another body. Okay, so I am back in the fucking loony bin. As in someone else's body. What? Oh my days.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Oh,
I'm in Colden's body.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm
Mr.
Dr.
Blake.
Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Oh, the sleeping
course.
pills that I'm finding everywhere.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Don't touch him with your bare hands.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Excuse me, what? He's got an alien. He's got an alien in him. This doctor has taught medicine. I was about to say, if it's going off Pierce's medicine, she's gonna poke him with a stick and be like, he's dead, yo, and then peace out. Pierce's medicine is, like, not this good.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has an alien in him.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
He's pregnant with an alien,
Whatever
I'm telling
it is,
you.
This man has something inside him that shouldn't be there.
You are
We
the
should
second
operate
best.
on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
He has something in his belly.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
And then a xenomorph.
Yes.
Rawr. Yeah.
They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
The alien in his belly is
It
taking
does
all the
seem
calcium.
like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Yeah, surgery and cut out the alien.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not
See?
perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Sticky ring. Yeah! Fuck it. Yep.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
That bald
I pray
fucker
that
right
it's not
there.
here.
Dr. Cole.
I don't know.
May
just looks
I know
evil.
what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients.
Smack those
Provide
glasses right
him
off her
with the
face.
best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're turning him into a monster.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing.
That
His
guy has
physical
huge
characteristics,
hands.
They are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more
These
precise?
hands.
Cephalopod.
This amuses you.
Yeah.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent
Anybody who
worries for
says
this
these
man that
hands
have you
are not
overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
Now I'm
I have to
distracted.
protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was
Of course
a
it
warning.
was a threat.
Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
She's digging pretty deep. Yeah, she's about to get turned into an octopus.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you
But
get
is
caught?
she...
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
It seems like, is she... this isn't a flashback, right? This is current. This is happening right now. Like, he got projected into her body, so he's seeing what she's seeing and doing, like, right now. This isn't like a flashback, right?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Pretty sure this is current. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought at first maybe this was some kind of flashback, but no, it's... Yeah, so it's current. So this is happening right now.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
You're basically normal, dude. Go home.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
That sounds bad.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His
Well, you went
potassium
to talk
level
to
is
the
too
widow.
high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Yo, game saved. Yeah. I saved a life. I'm a hero.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Uh-oh.
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
Oh, these are her
It's
patients.
the old whaling station.
Maybe?
See?
The old whaling station.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Well, that's a bitch of an answer. What the hell? It's Irene!
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
As well as the terms that Mitt Fuller added, he recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing. No!
Mrs. Sanders?
Yo!
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
But he's a hack.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Take it.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Well, I guess I can't take it.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
What? Sanders' face is like a mask. Yeah. She is all kinds of messed up. I'm sure she's Fuller's patient and is on all kinds of drugs.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Nope.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
What is this
patient
accent?
was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
I feel like her accent is swapping between some sort of Eastern European and New Jersey.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
Oh, smack.
So take care of this man.
Damn. Wow, Colden. Not taking anybody's crap.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Oh, I saw
I've
her.
tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this
I
morning.
got an
so it won't
achievement,
make a
Hippocratic
difference.
Oath. Cute. What's the kitchen? Can I go into the kitchen? Oh, I can. Oh, that looks so tasty!
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
What does that matter? I mean, it's not like any of the hospital personnel are going nutters.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Okie dokie. Storage room.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you
don't
talk,
mind me.
you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, it is?
well,
Oh, okay.
At least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Wow. Gossips, the both of you. Hey, you.
Dr. Colden?
Oh. Peace out. Storage room. What's this? That doesn't matter for her, I guess. Men's bathroom, admin. I'm guessing. What is this? Just. Oh, that just goes into that room again. Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Who's she talking about?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
That's cool.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Hmm?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, that's fascinating, but it doesn't fucking tell me anything. So this is admin. So his office is in here somewhere. Oh, that's the boiler room. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, this is Donovan. Oh man, she
Dr.
looks like a
Calder.
bitch.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Distract Donovan, cut off the water. So I have a couple of, ways to distract her, possibly?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Obviously, yeah, that's locked. Okay. Surgical ward.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Okay.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
It's locked,
Where
yes.
did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
She's a witch. An
Yep,
old hag.
yep.
I didn't make this up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe those two guys that I told, about the
key to the boiler
about their
room.
mom. They seem
All
really
I have
grateful.
to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
What kind of trouble would they start, though?
Thank you again,
Curious.
Doctor.
Oh, no, they didn't. They just said thank you. There's obviously another option. Who are you?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
It's a cool story. Yo, it's Bradley!
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Oh gosh.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
You and every
It
other
seems
person
stupid,
on
I
this
know,
island.
but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Aw.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Yeah, it says distract Donovan, but I think the only option is,
Sorry, but
the
nobody
water.
can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh, it's that chick again. What's in here?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Yo, that's me!
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Oh, but I already found it, so it's not a problem. Okay, boiler room it is then. Who are you? Aha. What are you?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
What? 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 Why wouldn't... Said tool should be hanging in the boiler room. What the poop? Damn it all. I haven't gone in here. This is the pharmacy?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
What's this? Oh.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Damn it. Where am I gonna find a tool? Where have I not
Everybody says it.
been?
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
I don't have a lantern or anything. A tool in the... I looked around. I didn't see anything I could interact with, but I'll check again. Oh, shit. Where was it? Oh, this is it. Okay. No. Yeah, there's not anything in here. What? I need like a crowbar or something. Or maybe a big, strong, strapping young man. Maybe? Think the cop would do it? Do you need a drink? Hi, Elder Scrolls. I mean, possibly. There's definitely not anything I can pick up here. Maybe, dang. Serious? What is this door? Oh, a bathroom. Yo, found it! That's a random place. Yeah, that is such a random place for a giant wrench. Goodness.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah. Distract Donovan, go back to Elizabeth. Shit! Why is Donovan not peacing out? Elizabeth!
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
There might be.
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Okay. Why is she going the long way around? Are you kidding me? You could have used this door.
Busy. Elizabeth is missing.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Psychological study. Oh, look, another phonograph.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, good lord. W and S. Rotate. Oh. I need this to be...
I've unlocked something.
Yeah.
Patient files. I was right.
Yes. Close the door. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the more phonographs. This thoughts about the many psych analysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Okay. So we got that. Go. I'm a genius. Is she, like... Oh, I can't hide in the closet. Okay.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
What? Fitzroy.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
Oh.
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Uh-oh. I didn't find everything yet, though. Oh, yeah, I see you.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ethan? Bradley! I see it.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Yeah, I got that check mark. Yeah.
I must go back to the basement.
No, I don't want to go to the basement. The basement is scary. God dang it.
I should go another way.
Yeah, where this old woman is probably sitting. Don't mind me. Oh, I can't click on Pierce because I'm not playing Pierce. Gotcha, that makes sense. Oh. Oh. Inventory. Oh my goodness, all these books that I found. Oh wait, I already looked at that. I already looked at these things. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm playing her? How long will I be streaming? Yeah, Pierce had the other shoe, yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe like another hour or so. I may not... Like, I'm feeling like I want to keep playing this. So I might miss... Yeah, you'll be starting in 12 minutes. I may miss your live stream, but I'm because I'm kind of feeling like playing this some more. But I mean, I'll definitely watch the recording because you're gonna it's gonna be saved to your channel, right? Down to the psychiatric wing. How do I get down there?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Dang it. How long have I... Yep. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely, I mean, thanks for stopping by, totally. I would... I want to watch your stream, but I also want to play this some more. So I'm kind of torn. Of course, I have been doing this for about 2 hours, so I might actually call it, because I don't want these to be super long, you know? So I feel like I have probably done enough this morning, that I might call it. Because it seems like a good spot to stop that, and I don't know how to get down into the psychiatric wing. Oh, you're gonna stream for an hour and a half. Okay, I may go. I think I might pop down into the psychiatric wing and see what's going on down there if I can figure out how to get down there. But I'm definitely. I'm thinking that I don't want, because I don't want this to be so long. Oh, I bet this is it. Yeah, this is it. Because my stream yesterday was like 3 hours. We might jump to Pierce. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens when she goes in here. I feel like you probably aren't going to be playing her for too much longer. I would figure that it would... Because Pierce is the main character. Oh my days. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Crap. Oh, that was sudden. I know! Well, I wasn't sure which
if you're gonna
corner
shoot
to look around.
At least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh, it's the guy from the bar.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh, God. Eloquence master. Oh, my days. Why can I not select this option? It's an unlocked answer, but it's not letting me pick it. What's wrong with my mouse? Ow, what's happening? Why is it not letting me pick this answer? I think something's fucky here. Oh, I can't pick any of them. No! I've broken it. Oh, no. Oh, no! What's the last checkpoint? Yeah, I'm trying to click on it and it's not working. I'm trying to like move my mouse around. Guy's about to shoot me right in the face and I'm standing here like, I guess I'll look and see what the last checkpoint is since I can't fucking... I mean, I have to. Oh no, you're kidding me. Don't make me start all over. And then he shoots me. He fucking better not. If it makes me start all over with Colden, then I'm definitely just gonna piece it. Like, I'm done. I'll redo that later. It seems like it's gonna make me redo the whole thing, though.
I must go back to the basement.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad. And that was where? This way. Oh, my days. Okay. Oh, this will give me a chance to peek around that other corner. Yeah, no, I'm really glad I didn't have to redo the whole thing. So we know he's there. Probably there too. Is this close? Well, that answers that question. What about over here? Oh, okay. Well, that at least makes me feel better that I didn't miss anything, so... Yeah, that was it. The other doors were locked.
Ah, now that's the Marie I knew. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
And down for the count.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Okay, now hopefully it lets me
slowly
actually talk this time.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to
There
look
we go.
around.
Nice.
Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Oh man, occultism master.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Oh, goodness.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
This will affect your
Perfect.
destiny. Yeah, I'm
Let's
sure.
meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. Well, that's a good stopping point, I think. It is the Necronomicon, yeah. But if I go to the doctor's gonna be like, yo, he's crazy, lock him up. Like, why am I just barging in full front? Like, just caught in the trap. Yeah. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Oh, goodness. No pressure. Chapter 9. The Riverside Institute again. For the 3rd time.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Okay. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point. Oh, man. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in. I'll definitely pop in for your Wolf Among Us stream. So... that's a good spot to stop. I'll definitely be playing that again tomorrow too. Because this is... it's so good. It's so spooky, but it's so good. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye.